right. I actually took some time before I went live to try to fix the goal for the sub. Maybe I have to. I could not edit. Can I edit you now? Yeah, you're letting me edit the panels only. I want to edit. I want to edit the sub goal. I couldn't find it in my thing, so we'll have to figure that out. I do want to edit the sub goal because that's where they automatically increased it. So let's actually click on this page again. So we are blind. This is day 4. I actually had a fantastic day 3 run, and it sucked that I had to cut it off. Honestly, I wasn't sure how far we would get. I kind of anticipated it just being like, hey, nice. Like, hey, let's check this game out. We'll do a couple of days, and I won't really get into it very much. But I did so good. So look at this. Not that one. Okay. Oh, I guess we could do it this way. So I found some cool new rooms, right? Like the garagey. The garagey. Oh, yeah. And the breaker box, which I figured out. And the coat check. And I did leave a thing in there. I don't really remember what I left in there. But anyway, I found stuff. Oh, yeah, the hovel outside. Oh, yeah. Okay, how do I... There it is. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, permanent additions. Westgate Path, baby. I unlocked that sucker. Because the same run that we found the garagey, that same exact beautiful run, and I'm like, I think I've seen the breaker box room, and I really didn't do jack all with it. I'm like, okay, breaker box room, that'll come in handy at some point. It's just sort of a mental note, breaker box room. And then when the garage door wouldn't open up, I'm like, this kind of, it's flashing red, so like no power. Okay. We've actually had an issue where our garage doors don't open up, and it was a power thing. So I'm kind of like, okay. So, oh yeah, we can actually go back. Okay, day 1. Cramped bungalow. You can't see under my face, but there's just like this itty bitty section. Cozy Inn. I mean, it even makes it smaller or bigger on the house. That's so cool. So we found a ton more. And again, the 3rd day, we opened up even more, including an outside hovel. So, we have made really good progress so far. I actually want to start out here. See? I was trying to push the button to make me go fast. See? Permanent access. Oh, yeah. So that was really super cool. Lord of mercy. My eye just started twitching. Sorry, birdies. Okay. Is this how I can get access to you? I think it is. Yes! Okay. Ooh, new rooms. Tool shed with 2 special items. I feel like that could be very helpful. A shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. So, like taking a coin or whatever. Ooh, or everything like we did the dark room, and that's a red room, and that's where you weren't able to like see what you were drafting. You were just blind drafting. So that's kind of cool. I feel like that would be better if I was already like exploring for a bit. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Let's do that because we're about to explore. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And we turned on the blue glass or the blue gas flame. The blue flame we discovered. Are you a diggy spot? I don't have a thing to diggy with. I don't have a thing to diggy with. Oh crap. Yay, I've got diggy spots and I can't. Hi. Mount Holly family tree. Can I don't have the little magnifying glass. Sinclair Epson. Mary Epson. Clara Epson. Simon Sinclair. Herbert Sinclair. Lionel Epson. Lady Ashlyn. Baroness. Okay, so I can't see closer because I don't have the magnifying glass, but that's, I'm sure, helpful information. Hi. Root cellar. I can't grab a potato? Okay, so it's not like the kitchen where we have like access to apples and stuff, even though, and bananas. Apples and bananas. So even though there are things here, they don't seem to be things I can eat or access, even though you guys totally seem accessible. None of you seem clickable. Okay, but you're still a new room, and you've given me access to dig spots. I didn't think about the fact that I may not be able to diggy hole because I don't have a daggum shovel. Okay. I don't think I've missed anything. Okay. There's our root cellar. Okay. So let's go back across. I want to see if I have access to the garage. If it's like still open. Aha. That is not over here. That being the little plank that lets me over this. Okay, so we do not have access to the garaging. Just the garage, just the outside room, which is cool. That's all good, and you should be able to see. We're not gonna go down there, but you should be able to see. Yeah, there's the blue flame that I've triggered, which I didn't even know was a thing until I triggered it. Let's be honest. Okay. And we know already from experience that that is the same. Oh. That all that is the same. Okay. We've already used 5 steps. Let's move on with the house. Okay. Ace of Spades, Queen of Diamonds still here. Okay. Corridor, always left unlocked, so that'll let us go straight through, which will let us continue on to, ooh, didn't mean to hit the mic, which will let us continue on to the left. If we go to the den, that gives us lefty and uppy, which is pretty good. The nook kind of sucks. I mean, it would give us up, but in this particular place, I'd rather not have the nook. I'm leaning towards the den. Hello, den. Now, the den promised just the 1 gem. which is always right here. Yes, thank you, a gym. And the gyms always seem to be, regardless of what they look like, they always seem to be basically the same daggum thing. It's a gem. It doesn't matter. It could be a diamond, it could be a ruby, it could be, I don't know, cut glass. A gem is a gem is a gem. Just like any key seems to work with any lock. Okay. So, let's look at our... Yes, I want to get this corner first. Now, we did so much our first couple days. It was really, really cool. Closet. Ugh. Getting items would be good, though. Pantry at least continues up this corner and gives us some... The parlor continues up from this corner and gives us a puzzle chance. Let's do the parlor. Hello. Not gonna take that until we've picked. Okay, making sure there's no other surprises. Okay, let's read these things. You are in the parlor. Hey! Hey, we know that one's true. That one's telling the truth. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Well, we already know the blue box is true. And we know that one's true. That one's gotta be the liar. Woohoo! Gem? Gem! Nice. I'll take the image. Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is our very left corner. So we're going to go up. I feel like the garage is always going to be on this left side. So being able to build up this left side, I think is important because it gives us more access. But we have already opened the chapel. I don't have any money, so that wouldn't be the end of the world. The spare room doesn't open to the side, but that's not the... Ooh. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Secret passage. What are my other days? Coat check. You're blue. Okay. How do, aha! The key to the bedroom. Oh, very cool. Okay, so now you let me pick. Oh. Oh! A maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying around in your house. I don't want that, but that's a new room. Guest bedroom we've had. And the aquarium. Aquarium is every color of a room. We haven't had an aquarium. I have a gem, so it's a new room. I have what it needs, and I love me an aquarium. I'm a sucker for fish. I love an aquarium. I have super soft spots for aquariums. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Hi, you. Aquarius. Aquarius. Hi. Look at you guys. You've got like a little patio set complete with an itty bitty grill. Alright, what was your setting? Oh, you have like a mini bedroom setting. Lovely. You have just like a little entryway, hallway. Utility room. Looks like washers and dryers. And I can't click anything. I love that this door is like a ship door. Oh, I wonder if that's a Diggy spot. Oh, these are both Diggy spots. Oh, I need a shovel. Okay. I need a shovel. Ooh, and an office. Hey, you. Wow. Rank 3 room. Very cool. Okay. Let's keep going up right now because I have a lot of other options. So let's just keep going uppy. Ooh, the garage. I don't necessarily know that I need the garage. Again, there are keys in it. It does let me open up to the outside. So first of all, it has keys. So that's not a bad thing. The age of aquariums, yes. So the garage does give us 3 keys. That is not a bad thing. I'm not super stressed about getting a utility room to go out. It will put the brick up, which is nice to let us like loop around if we, or the brick. It will put the plank up to let us loop around if we want to. I do already have it. I could get it for the keys. Okay. Spare room, chapel, garage. It kind of ends it. I could get it for the keys. I said going up this left side is important because you might get the garage. Oh, I'm going through the spare room. Spare room. Oh. Oh, more Diggy spots, and I don't have anything to dig with. I'm going to literally have to go back through the entire house to get, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That wouldn't be bad. Obviously, an extra 10 steps is also super good. The chapel does let us have access. The nursery kind of cuts off, but it does give us bonus steps later. We're going to stick the chapel on this far edge. And again, just the gorgeous stained glass. Which, oh my gosh, there are so many Diggy spots. Wow. I really need me a shovel or whatever the thing is. Oh, hey, Yimage. Again, this is why you look around, man. You've already paid the boot. You've already paid the price. Look around for shinies. Okay. I don't know what all of the beautiful stained glass is like meaning is yet, but I'm sure we will come to that in time. Yes, this is the door. The bedroom. Whenever we go into this room, we gain 2. A bedroom is in bed. A nook. It's not the worst place to have the nook. And the commissary. I don't think I've made the commissary. I've made the kitchen. So this further goes to the right. This goes to the right. So they all have the same like footprint layout for doors. Not like, you know, the bestest, but they've all got the same footprint for doors. Okay. Items for sale. This might have more than just food. I don't have any coins yet, but we'll get an idea of potentially what there is for sale. And it's a new room that I haven't made before. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Ooh, the laboratory! We haven't found a laboratory or security. Interesting. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, crossed out! S something. S something. With wheat, without rain? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh. Oh. So that is a whole week of more Diggy spots. Oh, those look like old cigarette. Giga blocks. Giga blocks. Okay, are you like not plugged? I think you're not plugged in. Giga blocks. Hey, water. Okay. Now wait a second. 2-day sales only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Mount Holly commissary. I started to say commissary. Commissary. Annual Maids Day sale. Ooh. But that means you've got... Oh, well, we ain't even on those days yet. So there's no point in even getting the commissary. Like day 14 to... Okay, hang on. I should jot that down. I did have a jotty downy spot. Yes. Okay. We need to jot that down because there's no point in getting the... Okay, so... 20 and 21. Let me write day. 50% off commissary. I went to a commissary once with my aunt and cousins. Okay. And then we should note the days that they are closed are the 14th through the 20th. 12th through the 16th. Oh my gosh, that was completely off. Commissary closed the 12th through 16th. Okay, so we shouldn't even bother to do that those days. And I have no idea the whole with and without. Okay. I see shovels. Oh. A gem is 3 coins. The salt shaker is 5. Ooh, a shovel is 6. And a key is 10. I need the shovel today because I have all the options today. But I have no coins. So mental note, we're going to be coming back here. We need coins. Oh. Oh, so I was right. We're going to be able to get the shovel here. Locked! Oh, you jerk. I ain't got no keys. Oh, rude. Rude. Okay, do we go all the way down? No. I'm going to go to the chapel. Chapel? Did the chapel have any Diggy spots? I don't think it did. It did. Up here. Yes, there are 2 Diggy spots. Okay. Holy crap, was it 6 coins or 10 coins? I think it was 6 coins for the shovel. I didn't jot that part down. I did not jot that part down. Hi. Okay, dang it. Well, now we're only 2 down from the big... No, because the next one doesn't have a lefty spot. So this is a fine place for us to start. Okay. The corridor is always left unlocked, a guest bedroom, and a regular bedroom. Oh! Okay. Okay, on one hand, the regular bedroom does give me access down to the den, so that's not terrible. It's not the greatest. I do get a couple of extra steps, which, Lord of mercy, do I need. Hey, gorgeous. Mount Reddington, yes. Oh, no! I just saw this as a thong and I can't unsee it. No! Oh! Oh, now I got the thongs on in my head and everything. Okay, I don't think there's anything that I can actually grab or do here besides the picture and the, Okay, mental note. There is no diggy hole in here, but we get extra steps, so we may be going through here anyway. Okay. Does it matter? Okay, let's just try to connect up. Okay, so the closet doesn't connect to the den, but that does give me 2 items. Ooh, security! Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. Whenever you drop to bedroom, gain 5. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I have a gem. This doesn't connect to the den, but we have to do the security. That's another new room. Hi. Whoa! Oh, this is us. Hi. Hi. Wow. So that means we're gonna be able to like know where things are. Like maybe there's a shovel. Yep, that's us. That's trippy. We're in security. We're in security. Not we're insecure. We are in security. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's just continue looking at the monitors. There's our coat closet. I don't even know what that room is in the corner. Oh, it shows me inching over! Hi, Smith. Okay, you can put those in there. Put them in the trash. Oh, that's Cool. That's the nursery. So the paper we can see. Computer we can access. We have one accessible area still. Okay, that door. Hi. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Okay, so there's cameras everywhere. We had careful, careful. You're okay. Focus. Look what you're doing. Okay, microwave, which we can't use. None of this is accessible. Hello. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff. Okay, the password is still mushed out. But I bet you if we had the magnifying glass, we'd be able to pick it out. It looks like there's a D and maybe an O. It's Speedo! Thank you, Fudge. Okay. Keycard access. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay. Well, that's integral to where we need to go. This would be top of the line security room. Okay. No hidden things. That, you know that phone's gonna ring and scare the crap out of us at some point. Check all of these. Okay, these are not clickable. Accessible. Hi, horsey. Okay. Showing us moving is so great. Okay. Start here. Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies. Oh. That's helpful. I wonder if that changes day by day. That's for the parlor game. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal false. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely for the parlor room. Now we could also click on this computer over here. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Security, view estate inventory, keycard system, log into network, exit. View estate inventory. Estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Nice. So it's just showing what I've done. Dang it. So I didn't miss nothing. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., in other words, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. blue. Confirm setting. This determines the default settings in the security doors will be set if the power is lost during a blackout. For example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Unlocked! So now so this is the second thing that needed to be done because I asked a direct question on Thursday. No, not right now. You can have this one. Okay? Let's sit down. Look at me. Sit. So I was looking at the settings in the breaker room on Thursday, and this was the day that I was kind of cut short because it was the first day that I did it, and day 3 was cut short. We needed to get moving. I had to log off and make salad and we could go, and I set the power like on the security cards, and I specifically asked, does this mean that they are no longer needed? And because it was a direct question, Lily answered, this is one of 2 steps. This must be the second step. Okay. Log into network. Terminal password. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So there are 11. I was gonna guess Speedo. Incorrect password. Just because I saw the S and exit. Okay. Okay. Incorrect. I knew it was gonna be. Okay, but we did get some information, and we can revisit this room, and upon doing so, we'll see other items. I was hoping it would show like things that were in those Diggy spots or other things, but I guess if those rooms aren't made yet, it's only showing things that are like left behind. So good news, I didn't forget something. Oh, hello Boiler Room, I haven't seen you before. Hello Archives, I haven't seen you before either. I like the archives because it gives me more space up and to the right to kind of move around, and we are hard cut off on our far left and our second left and our first left area. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Ew. Red room, bad. Boiler room. Power source. Requires a gym, which I don't have. Ah! Okay. This sucks. But it's a new room. I just don't want it here. Ugh, okay, let's do the corridor. Ah! This is day 4. In-game. It's my second day playing. This is day 4 in-game. And my first day was actually fairly short. It was like a 2-hour run. And day 3 got cut off. So you have seen the first day. Okay. Guest bedroom off the entrance hall is actually pretty cool. But that cuts this off as well. The Nook at least lets us keep going up. Observatory I don't have. But I also don't have any coins. Or gems. I did see the observatory one other time, and I didn't take it. I didn't have any coins. Okay. We already have a locked door in the commissary. Oh. We're gonna do the nook. Ugh. Ugh. Les suck. Les suck. Oh, they suck. The trunk is locked. Oh, okay. Use my key already. Do I get more keys? Oh. Is that 2? Ooh, I can re-roll. And coins! And coins! That's 4. I think I need 6 for the shovel. I didn't write down how many I needed for the shovel. Okay, hang on. That was 3 coins for 1 gem. I think it was 5 coins for the salt shaker. Oh, so it's daggum. See, again, this is why you check things out, because there could be something like that lovely thing. But now I don't have a key for the commissary. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep going up the nook. Four more coins. No. Sit down. No. Hey, no more. Sit down. We're going to take a nap in a little bit. Sit down and play with your other toys. So this passageway gives me, or the pantry gives me coins. The hallway gives me access lefty-righty, which is nice. And the passageway gives me all 4 options. I kind of want the pantry because I want the change, but that really messes up. All right, we're doing the hallway. We're doing the 3-way hall. Ah! Okay. All right, again, looking around. Is there anything I can touch? Are there any nice doors in the West Wing are likely to be locked? Yeah, I've got that. Okay. Hey, red memos are false. Yes, you can get that. Okay. Yeah, now there's no... We're looking to go up here. Storeroom gives us one of everything. But again, it just cuts that off. The dining room would be cut off because there's no access on that bedroom. And there won't be anything served there because I don't have rank 8. And the kitchen has food for sale, which I don't necessarily want now, but it does give me the up. I want to save for that shovel because I have all of these digging spots and I don't have a shovel. Gem requirement. I can't have it. I can't have it. Fine. Give me some things. This is... Ooh. I haven't been in the store. Oh, I have been in the storeroom. I have. Okay. So there's a coin. I think I need 10 for the commissary. I think I need 10. There's a key, which we could use in the commissary. I don't want to use the chapel to get back to the commissary, because that's going to eat up one of my coins. So I'm really hoping I can get over there from another direction. Okay, so that's all I can do with this. This does let me go back to the Nook. I'm going to go ahead and open up this one. Okay. Cutting this off is terrible. Terrible. Because this is as far right as we can go. Oh. East Wing Hall is nice. Guest bedroom would be beautiful to get some steps. Closet would be nice to get some items, but I really don't want to cut it off. Okay, we're going to go with the East Wing Hall. Hi. Oh, cool. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Nothing special in here. I'm going to go the opposite direction first. Oh, hello, hat. I'm going to go this way. Okay. The pantry gives us some coinage and keeps us alive and moving. The boudoir. Well, we did get something in there last time. Doesn't necessarily mean you will. It's a bedroom. Oh, we found a mask in there last time. We did find some stuff. And the breaker box. I do not want to cut this off. Okay. So boudoir and pantry both give us, I know I can redraw. Boudoir and pantry both give us access to keep going. And I could use the coins. We want to head back to the commissary. I'm going to go with the pantry. Yes. And this note is about the things to buy. Right. Okay. So ideally, you gotta go potties. Pops is with mom at the hospital. Lucy is down here with me. Okay. This is good. I am literally 1 coin away from what I need. And I have a key for the commissary door. Okay. Billiard room we haven't found. And it keeps the option up. Dining room is just to the left and will be blocked at the hallway. Courtyard. Ooh. The courtyard would also be blocked in the hallway, but it would keep me alive to go to the left. There are 2 new rooms. And I haven't been to the dining room, so technically all 3 of these rooms are new. So this one, the billiard room is a puzzle piece, and it goes up. The dining room would go to the left. The courtyard would go to the left. I have a gem. Let's go to the courtyard. It's a couple rooms that are new today. Hello. Are you gonna give me a what? The security door is locked by electronic key card. I have to get the power for it. Now I have to power it, and then I could go through here. What is this? Can I have it? Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Oh, that is awesome. I mean, a shovel would be great. You know, this day, this day could turn out pretty long. Oh. I do have to really watch my steps though, because I don't have much. Okay, so now I need a breaker room to be able to get into here. Okay. No, no, do not go backwards to the pantry. Oh, I have to because we can't go forward. We can't go forward. Okay. Dang it. We can't go forward. I have to go back to the pantry. We're going to go down. We're going to go down, down. But technically, I have a key. I really, really don't want to have to go through the chapel to get to my commissary. Okay, and it's all the way across from my... Yeah, all the way across. Hi, Ryu. We are still on day 4. This has been an hour-long day so far. Okay. The closet is going to just... Oh, it's down. I'm like, where am I? I'm down here. Okay. So the closet is going to hardcore cut this off. But it would potentially give me items. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, but again, it cuts it off. And the observatory, I don't have any gems. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the closet. Hi, Leon. Given that most is. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. I think it's the other way around. Okay, the metal detector's like, oi, there's good stuff in here. Don't walk. So that's how it works. Okay, it's a second key. That's good. That's good. Okay, we have to get back to the entrance hall, which kind of sucks. I know. I know the doggies. There's a doggy behind me and a doggy in front of me. What? I know. No, we're not going to go get the doggy. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. And okay, we're gonna go via the nook. Hang on. Are you trying to pet her? Are you trying to pet her? I'm going to do. I know. And I do have something in the coat check room. Okay. Technically, there's a bedroom up there, which would give me 2 steps. But to get to... Okay, hang on. Okay. Technically, I could go forward to security, up to the bedroom, and back down. The bedroom would give me 2 steps, but getting to the bedroom is 2 steps. So, that seems pointless. That's your belly. There's no door to the entry hall, so I have to go to security and down to the den. Oh. Security. Down to the den. That's the bedroom. There's no access to the den. Oh my goodness. I made this the longest path around. I have to go to the security, the secret passage. Actually, you know what? You know what? We're going to go to the aquarium. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is why. We're going to go through the chapel. And I know we're going to lose a coin. Okay. I know we're going to lose a coin. And that's gonna suck. How much was it for the dang shovel? The shovel was 6, not 10! I can dig everywhere. There are so many dig spots. A key! Holy Hannah, there are so many dig spots everywhere. Okay, I need to let Midlet. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Yeah, buddy. There are so many dig spots all over this house. Woo! I've got a key to be able to move through the commissary. I have to continue moving, but every single, like, 9 out of 10 rooms has diggy spots. Most of them have multiple diggy spots. There's 2 in the chapel below me. So at this point, I either go backwards and dig all the things, or I continue forward, digging as I go, try to work in a decent bedroom somewhere to give me boosted steps. I need to lay Midlet down for a nap and let the doggos go potty. I will be... Actually, I need to grab something for lunch. So I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to let her lay down. Ugh, stupid. All right, so be right back, and then we're going to get back to this. This is so awesome. Good choice, woman. Good choice. Okay, yep, stop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get this back over here. Okay. Let me move crap around. This is being a good day. Wow. I have found new things. I've got this diggy hole benefit. What I grabbed was like a leftover pre-made salad and little fruit salad, so I'm just gonna munch on this as we go. Click on the game. Okay, not the call it a day. All right, so use it. That's my key. All right. A bedroom right here would be good for refreshing the steps. The only sucky part is there's no other... Ouch. Same with the nursery. Wait, this passageway takes 2 gems? Oh. You know what? Let's redraw it. What do we got? The bunk room. Ugh. It counts as bedrooms, but that's my only path. Ooh. A drawing room gives me access up and to the right. I'm really hoping I don't have like a hole down there. And it's only 1 gem. The kitchen gives me access down there. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. Let's do the drawing room. We haven't been in here. Oh, wow. Well, my metal detector isn't beeping. So there's no keys or gems. Oh, that's interesting behind him. the chandelier, the candelabras behind him. One of them is fine, and the other one is like pulled to the left. I wonder if that's like a secret mechanism. The chandelier in front of the fireplace. I'm going to jot that down. Left chandelier on fireplace. Pull. Okay, so it's on the mantle. I'll know what that is. Is there nothing that we can actually click on or look at? The dog tags with 10 again. All of the drafting sizes. Mm-hmm. It's not you, because there were 2 on each one. Hello. Drawing floor plans. Okay. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Well, yeah, thanks. Well, hello, fireplace. Oh, ho, ho, ho! It was a thing. I'm just a dork. I didn't notice that there was a fireplace that was drawing that was right here. That was drawn in here. Duh. Interesting. I really want that to light up. And no more hands now. Hello, safe. I don't have a safe cracker. I do have some numbers I jotted down. We could try them. 2, 5, 3, 4. Okay, clear. 2, 3, 5, 4. Okay, clear. Does look like Packrat is alive himself now. Doing some core keeper, so feel free if you would like to go on over visit. I am going to be doing blueprints all day, and I am super excited with our progress. And it's only the first day of today. Four, 5, 2, 9, 2. Okay. Those were the numbers that I had. So there is a safe in the drawing room. Equals safe in drawing room. Now, I may remember, I may not. There's a lot of puzzles in here, so who knows? But I might as well, you know, jot things down. All right, so let's take a look at our doors. Let's go up. Mmm. Mmm. Opportunity to earn money and spread? What? Oh, that requires 2 gems I don't have. I really do need a guest bedroom pretty soon. I was just hoping it wouldn't be here. All right, let's do the guest bedroom. I mean, I'm at 16 steps. Mm-hmm. On the hunt, we saw this one before. Hello, Gem. I will take you. Is there anything bonusy? No. Okay. $24. Now for science. Yeah, it did not add up. Okay. We're going to go to a different room and step back. I'm wasting steps. Please tell me. Okay, it's only the first time you go in. Crap baskets. It is only the first time you go in. Okay, I did not science that yesterday. Or, wow. I did not science that. Oh! 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 Hello, new room. Rumpus room? 8 coins? That's a new room. I really don't want this to be a blank square down here. Wait, the courtyard is accessible, but it's locked. Okay. The courtyard is security locked. Okay. Okay. The boudoir takes us away from the antechamber, and there's no other up. Except possibly through the courtyard. The utility closet lets me get through the courtyard. The rumpus room is a new room. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do the breaker box. Hey, hey. An unremarkable rock. Yay. So that's what you're going to give me a lot of, huh? We do have to go backwards and dig like mad. Okay. Off! Now, in theory, our courtroom should be accessible. Oh. Okay. I gotta get Midlet's camera up. Mm. Hmm. I don't know what those are. Gymnasium is on. So if we switch the dark room off, then maybe it won't be red lights. Open up the garage while we're here. And I don't know what the vac indicators are. Oh, what the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I started messing with these randomly, and now I'm in trouble. I don't... oh, crap. Oh, come on. I don't want any of these mess... Ugh, I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. But I've messed with them now. That sucks. Okay. Okay. We have to make our way back down to the courtroom, which means we have to go in a big fat loop. However, going in a big fat loop isn't the worst thing. Because I do have the ability to dig up things while we're here. I noticed that wasn't here. Okay. Do I have anything I can... I think the cheapest thing was 3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose a coin. Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay. An old shoe. Worthless and not worth picking up. Okay. Did I? I never opened this door. That bedroom, whenever I enter, I gain 2. Okay. I never opened this door. Locked. I don't... Yeah, I don't have a key. Okay. We are probably going to be forced out. Okay, so I need a key for the chapel. A key for the chapel. Coins. Okay. Pebbles. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Are there shinies in the bedroom? I mean, diggy spots? I don't think there were. We've already done the diggy spots in the security room. Oh, I'm gonna run out of steps! Oh no. Oh no. Parlor has no diggy spots. Okay. Den entrance hall. We have to try to find. We may need a bedroom just right off the bat, man. They were just such bad placements. Oh, gosh. Bunk room. Dead end. The lavatory. Dead end. Drawing room. Okay, let's do the bunk room, even though it's a dead end. Do you give me anything? Oh, bananas! Bananas! Nom! Nom! Okay. Hi, little Hamtaro! Okay, can't open this. This is the same, yeah, that we found before. Hi. Oh. There's, aha. Okay. That's cool. Couple of coins. Okay. I'm not down to 8 steps, so there is that. Okay. That is a dead end. That is a dead spot in that bottom right corner, which really, really sucks. Big time dead spot. Okay. I have to go to the den. Oh, mama. Diggy, 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 no, no. Just in case I missed a Diggy. Okay. To the parlor. To the secret tunnel. Well, this is a big, bad loop. This is a terrible, terrible loop. Hello, bedroom. Can I do it again? Yes. 9, 8, 7. No, okay, yeah. So this is exactly what I thought. It's pointless to go back and forth. Okay. We're gonna run out of steps before we get there. Corridor. To the nook. Is there anything? Oh my gosh, I just flew through the corridor without checking if there was any diggy spots. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 steps to get there. There are diggy spots in there. I can't do it. If I go in there, that's 4. Back to here is 3. Okay, let's continue through for security. No digging. Okay. Through the pantry. Can I buy things in the pantry? No. No, I cannot. Hi. The pool? Oh. This is my last 2 steps. The billiard room, which is a new room. The pool, which is a new room. I actually just meant to look. That cuts off. Okay, so this is a cut off. This is not the way. But we are cut off. Is there any... I'm going to look at the things on the wall, but first I'm looking at... I mean, maybe we can get... Oh, hello, salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1. Oh! Well, we could have bought that. Salt shaker's pretty helpful. Who knew? We can't touch anything with the billiards. I know we can play the dart game from what we've read. Stage. Okay. Who knows? The dart game may give us refreshed things. I was actually going to choose the pool room that gave us the sauna. This pre-made salad is so lame. It's just lettuce, a tiny bit of shredded carrot, and 1 tomato. Alright, let's play this game. Oh. Oh. Reset it, okay. And it's reset. 10 also reset it, okay. We made progress. 17. 17. 17. We're just gonna keep trying until we get something else. It clearly moves forward-ish. Hang on. 17. What if it's math-based? What if it's 7 and 2? Okay. That was 9. 16. They're already giving me the 10. 15. They're giving me the 6. They're giving me the 2. Wait, dang it. 17. 7 and 2 is 9. 16. So the blue is what they want. 16. 10 and 6. 15. 6 and 9. 4. I said 2 and 2. And it reset it. Wait, it's pink now. What if it's subtracted? What if it's subtracting? Nope. Okay. It shows add, subtract, times, division. Okay. Let's do it again. It could be multiplicative. Because it's not subtraction and it's not multiplication. Addition is yellow. 15, they're giving me the 6, so addition is yellow. Let's go with multiplication. No, because you can't get... So what if it's division? 8 divided by 2. Yes, division. What? Oh, I lied. There's a second tomato. Meh. I need to make us something better. Okay. So we need to add and divide. Or well, it can't be this one first because we don't have a 90. So let's add first. Ah! All right. Any thoughts? We can redo this quick enough. 24 is the answer. So it was 8 divided by 2. Okay, so 9 plus 1 is 10. Nope. We're going to go through the... It's got to be order of operations. 6. That's not the right one. One up. Aw, dang it. You know what? I might order us a Cuban. We can jot this down real quick so I can just fly through it. Okay, so the first one is the first one is 9. And then it's 6. 9. Okay. 8 divided by 2. Red is division, yellow is add. So if we were to add the 7 to the 9, we need to get 9. We have a division and an add. So would it be 20? Yes! 20 divided by 10 is 2 plus 7. Yay, a security key card that I've just disabled. Yay! And we're about to die. Okay, well, I haven't actually had it force me to, like, run out of steps, so... You have used all your steps and now must call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Must return to your campsite to get some rest. Okay, we did good, though. We did freaking good. That was over an hour and a half on that day. Mid-sized inn instead of a cozy inn. "24 rooms. Rank 7! 78 steps. 4 items found. 9 new rooms. Not bad. Save and continue.